Alright, so I do believe we are now live. Hopefully, our audio, or at least my audio, is crispy in your end because, oh good lord, this is going to be a doozy. If it ain't, if it ain't clear, then, what's the point? Anyways, so today we will be building this, and this is the bootleg Testament Gundam Master Grade. I'm not sure what brand. Um, yeah, it is a very plain box. This is just a plain carton box with just the logo and the serial number on top. Nothing really fancy here. And yeah, let's open it and let's see what's inside of this thing. Okay, so what we have here now is the manual. This is a booklet style manual with everything that this thing possesses. We have the things, the usual things for Gunpla, and we also have the I believe the water slide decal placement manual here as well, and it looks like we also have a stand. So that's very nice, very glorious. And first bag, we have the base for the stand, and water slide decals. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the eye, or at least the camera of the mobile suit, or the sensor rather. So that's the first bag, really nice. Second bag, we have parts for the shield, if I'm not mistaken, and parts for the legs. So far, the plastic looks very nice. No warping, no mold errors, no smudgy jelly-like printing. This is solid so far. I like this detail here. This reminds me of the Gypsy Danger from Pacific Rim. Look at that. Very nice. And this thing is also in a matte finish. So, wow. That is very nice. Second, or at least third bag actually, we have the Viffin, which is, look at that Viffin. That is a big Viffin. A beefy boy. We also have the vents, I believe, some claw, and some inner frame parts. For what part? Maybe the hips. I think, yeah, I think this is the hips. Due to this, what do you call this? Joint configuration. Hello, Johnny boy. What's up, Johnny boy? How are you, Johnny boy? Okay. Fifth bag, we have some parts for the stand again. It is very nice. And looks like the stand is not in that. Okay, actually, never mind. This thing is in fact in matte finish as well. So, nah, damn. We also have the guns, I think. It's like pistol type of beam pistols, rifle, whatever. Very nice. Again. Next bag, we have more parts for the leg, um, and torso, and polycaps. Look at that, polycaps on a 1/100 scale kit. It's been a damn while since I've seen some of these. Okay. Wow. This thing is very red. Oops. Doesn't want to stay there. And last bag, we have this? I think this is inner frame for the chest. And what else is this thing actually? Chest, legs, arms as well, I think. And okay. Johnny said, doing well, waiting on the last 4 HG kits. I need to complete the Witch from Mercury line. Very, very nice, Johnny boy. That is a fine collection you have there. I wish I also have that, but sadly I am not a fan of the whole series, so I guess I will need some think all this. I forgot the word. Convincing. Yes, that's the word. And you know, to maybe get um addicted on that line of kits. Okay, it's time to rip the plastics open. Besides this one, we will open this last because I'm not planning to build the what do you call this? The stand at the moment. Where's the? Where did I put the manual? Oh, here it is. Never mind. Look at that manual. Okay, so what is the first step? Manual from Beijing. Tell me your secrets, you manual. Okay, let's build. What am I looking at? Okay, D1. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, what the hell am I looking at? I'm not sure. So I need D1. There's like old D1 plus some B1s. And sad to say, I still don't have a proper what do you call this? Runner separator thingy. And so this thing is going to be messy, you know. I will promise you that 50% of the whole build is going to be me trying to find the right runner. Please dislocate, you plastic bag. Anyways, look at this bad boy. Is this D1? Where's the number? This is H1. Wrong runner. Wrong runner. Oh, look at this. This is an extra long BIM CBR. Look at this. Very, very flexible as usual. User will go below for now. Please stop it. So we need the D1, which is this, I think. Okay, let's inspect the plastic. It is in fact matte finish. And as usual, we have the swappable hands instead of proper movable hands. Personally, I prefer the what do you call this? The fully posable hands. And yes, I am aware that they don't really hold things very well, but I just love them, bro. They're so dynamic, so nice to pose, and yeah, I just love it. I prefer it, you know. Okay, what do I need? I need B1 as well, right? Do I really? Do I? It's just the pilot, you know. There's a wow. Where's the numbering? I can't seem to find it. Am I blind? What the heck? Okay, B1 is probably here, right? Oh yeah, here's B1. ray runner, and I think, is this metallic injection? I think it is. It do have that very, like, it's metallic. It's not gloss. So I think this is indeed a metallic injection runner. This B1 runner is. Okay. I'm gonna start building now, I guess. So first we need the D1. D1 1. It starts with 4. Huh? Oh, okay. So right, here we go. Here's 1. Okay. Then the pilot. Okay. Then we need B1 2. B1 2 1817. Where is it? 18. Okay. We also need B1 3. 3. Okay, where's this 3? 1. Okay, 3 and 13. Why is everything so far apart? What the heck? Who's 13, bruh? B1 13, 13, 14, 14, 43, 41, 22, 7, 9, 31, 35, 38. Then 12 tree. Wow. Mm-hmm. Where's another 3, bruh? 6, 21, 28, 27, 15, 43, 14, 24. Please don't tell me I have a missing piece, bruh. Seven. Oh, it's D2. Oh my god, stupid thing, bruh. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Verse 3. Here it is. Okay. Let's start building. Oh, this is not like undergated, I think. Let's check the runners. Let's see if it is undergated. Oh, no, never mind. They are undergated. But some parts ain't. Hmm. Wow! The Vanishing Act for the Octarius. I thought it vanished. Oh, so this facilitates the up crunch and the side to side movements. Okay, that is nice, I think. And the pilot figure fell off. Why is that? Don't you want to stay on your seat? And what, this is the neck joint? What? Okay, that is a. This thing really wants to fall down. Why is that? I shall poke you with the Zyko machine gun, so you please work, stay in the thing, bruh. Lo siento. Lo siento, Wilson. Ah, God. Okay, not more. Okay, I'm not really sure how to remove that blackening of plastic, so I will just leave it there. then this thing goes like here, or perhaps here. Okay, the pilot figure doesn't want to stay in the cockpit. So, did I do it right? I think I did. I hope I did, actually. Yeah, let's just pretend that I did, in fact, assembled this inner frame correctly. Yep, I think that is the most healthiest way to look at it. H1, H1, 1 and 2. Okay, at least this time it is easier to spot because they are beside each other. Please don't fly away. Okay, you pilot figures shall stay right here in the corner. Okay, that's done. H1 again. H110. 5, 14, 15, 3, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then A, we need A. I will assume that thing is black. Black runner, right? Yep. 27. Oh shoot. Pilot. You know what? Sure. Pilot can stay outside of the suit. You have my permission. Oh, with 826, bruh. 12, 4, 28, 20, 20. A. Is this not A runner? Where's the marking? Uh, is this H1? Here it is, A runner. Mm-hmm. This is a very nice inner frame so far. If I remember correctly, this is based on the inner frame of the what do you call this? The Stray, I think, or maybe the Astray red frame. I'm not really sure. Okay, B1. Okay, B1 and this. This IL. What is this? What is that symbol? I1? I think. It's I1, right? Uh-huh. G1. I1. Okay. Oh, we get this. Well, then we did the polycap. Well, that up crunch is limited. Look at that. Very limited up crunch. Okay, let's. Alright, so here it is so far. And looks like we have some decent mobility for now. Ay ay ay. Okay, let's see. What do we need now? What are they? A. Then 18. I think this is the wrong A. Yep, we have a yellow A. So we have two A's with different colors. So that's that. Get off me. That is a nice looking vent. Look at that. That's nice. G11. This G1. G1. What? I can't find G1. Oh, never mind, found it. Like, this one goes. Oh, so this is a different shade of red. This is not the darker shade of red. It's more like closer to Char's red, I think. And why is that, slotting in? Why is that? Okay. Why the hell? It is not going in. Hmm. I wonder why that is the case. Kuha. Oh, and this thing is popping off as well. Why is that? Come on. Okay, let's see. So we need to put this thing here in the front, right? What if we do this first? What if we slot this in first? Now, what if this looks dumb? Yo, yeah, this is not going to work. Okay, I am not even in the center of the camera, bruh. Uh, okay, let's try that. So this slots in, correct? And no, what? And oh wow, I'm confused. It just slots in, no problem. Oh, what? How the hell? Oh, and I did something wrong. God dang it. No, we need the black A.
H1, nope.
This A. Do we need what? We need what? This 826. 828. There we go. 28. So this goes where first? So it's like that, like facing here. And it just slots in here. What? Okay. Sure, buddy. Very confusing thing. Whoops. Wow, it just enters with no problem. But earlier it doesn't even want to, bro. What? Ay, ay, ay. G1, 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 19. With the G1 19, then we H1. What a bizarre combination. H1. This is H1, right? Yeah, this is H1. H1 24. 21, 23, 22. Where's 24, bro? 11, 12, 13, 9, 20, 24, 23. What the hell? Never mind, saw it. Oh, it flew away. Why? Good thing I don't have the gap there now. So, yeah. It didn't fall down to its imminent death, you know. Is this the cockpit? Wow. Well, that was unique. Oh, and doesn't want to. Can I? There we go. Frickin'. There we go. So yeah, this is the cockpit. Wow, that is nice. Look at this. This thing drops down and then it's like a walkway. Like, nice. I like that. It is good. Okay, this goes like this. Okay. Wow. Look at that. That is one great looking torso. Opened it, popped right off. My bad. Okay. Get back in there. Alright, so we have a tiny bit of up crunch. Like actual tiny bit. I'm not even joking. This is minuscule. Wow. Side to side is good though, but forward and backwards is not the best. Okay, that's fine. Looks extremely cool, bro. It's like a bread frame on steroids. I like that. I won. Is this I won? It is. I want two. Where is two? These two. Okay. Oh, this is like a flap or something. What a very weird thing to add. And we are done with the torso. Look at that. This is very very nice. We have a cool looking matte finish all around. We have some metallic injection, silvery bits here and there. And yeah, this thing is very nicely layered. You know, we have two tones of reds, yellow, we have blacks, grays. This is a very nice looking kit, you know. Look at that. I like how the matte finish bounce off the light. Wow, this thing is gorgeous, you know. I'm not sure if the official Bandai one also have that matte finish. I hope it does, because if it doesn't, wow. But look at this. This is really, really nice. I like it. Nice one, whoever made this. Nice. And I guess that is a good place to end this short stream. And hopefully I could stream again tomorrow, or maybe Monday or Wednesday or something like that. So yeah, thank you all for those who stick around, and I'll see you all in the next video, stream, whatever. So yeah, goodbye. Boom.